Okay, so that's where we camped last night. We are back on trail. We have few options today, but one thing is for sure, we need to resupply. So Myla has multiple plans, but nothing is set in stone. But anyway, today is Thursday. I can't remember the date. What is the date?
Today is the 4th.
Okay.
May the 4th be with you.
Oh, there you go. We can go to Pine Grove. We don't have any cash, so we have to contact a shuttle to see if they're going to take Venmo, and then get shuttled to resupply, just for resupply.
We gotta stop at an ATM so we get cash.
Yeah, so we need to get some cash from an ATM. I don't have internet. There's no cell service here, so once there is cell service, I will contact the shuttle. Another option is to get shuttled to Pine Grove, stay there and resupply. And the third option is to go to 501 shelter and just get a resupply and stay there. So plenty of options. We'll see how it goes. We'll keep you guys posted.
Interesting.
The mines were not productive when the railroad moved its operations in 1872. That's still a long time. From 1828 to 1872. So it says alternate dry route.
Yep.
So what was the original? It says water crossing, Beaver Dam ahead. So I guess it gets flooded.
Is it the dam beavers or the beaver dam?
Trying to be funny early in the morning. Oh, so we camped over there, like I showed you, and it was so comfy we didn't want to get up. We had our alarm set at 4 o'clock because we were thinking we're gonna, we have an 18-mile hike today. So I set up my alarm at 4, and then I turned it off, and it was like 6:30, and we were waiting for each other to wake up. We didn't want to get up, so we ended up, what time did we leave camp?
Like 8:45.
So almost 4 hours later, we're on.
Slept really good though.
Yes.
Really nice.
Yeah, I told Jeff I could totally just stay there and take a 0, but we have places to go, so my toes are a little bit cold, but it's supposed to be a nice day today. The sun is out. Beautiful morning. So there's an alternate route for this trail because of flooding due to beaver dams. but it looks like it's passable. So, but I can imagine with all the rain the last few days, this can easily be flooded. I don't know what that box is over there. So I guess we just have to navigate. This will be exciting. Where's the fun if it's easy, right? My feet are already cold, so I do not wish for my shoes to get wet. I'm filming, honey. So just wait until I'm all the way across so we don't use the same log, okay?
Nope, I'm gonna step right on the same log. I'm on the same log right now as we speak.
Oh boy.
It's doable.
Wow, my feet are already cold.
You got this. You go, girl.
Can you stop? Remember, I slipped and fell before in the water. So
I took my socks and my insoles out. Just put the shoes on. In case they get wet. I still got a little something dry. Oh, I see what the trail's supposed to be.
I know. Oh, this one, honey.
Oh,
You have
sorry.
to wait.
I'm waiting. Do your thing. Dance on across there. Glad this big tree wasn't all the way across.
Well, you can still navigate through that.
I'm not going to go over that thing. Look at that.
Well, it looks like we passed the really wet spots. We're not sure if we'll see Ultra again. I'm sure she's ahead of us, and we started late this morning. I think she's also planning to go to 501 shelter.
Well, that
And
was actually not too bad. That was too easy.
no, not too bad. You just have to be careful. It's getting warmer now, but this morning when we started it was 48 degrees, and I think the high today will be 57 with a chance of precipitation, 50% chance of precipitation. But last night it rained a little bit before we went to bed, but it didn't rain at all through the night. Nice.
And
My
sticks
feet are too big. I like couldn't go a long way to go sideways.
sticks to land.
Oh boy.
Yeah. How you doing? Hey! That's the spot right there.
I think you're gonna be too heavy for that, Jeff.
Man, I don't know. It's almost one of those where you walk through.
We're an entertainment. Oh God.
It's moving. I don't know, Milo. That's not very nice. I don't know what happened to that one.
Do you want to go back? Just hold on to that so it doesn't move.
This one's almost, Careful. There you go. Close to the log. Close to the log.
It's hard, Ultra.
That one's tough.
What if I just walk it?
You can do that. It's a little swift, but you can walk through it, I would imagine.
You're gonna be so wet though.
If you go on this side.
But it looks kind of silty, like I might sink down.
I don't know that it is. Let me look here. It's pretty. Seems like it's pretty.
I'm gonna go for it.
And that's all rock right there. I think. Is that rock or
No,
what?
I'm going for it.
They got a log to catch it.
I'm not.
No.
Yeah, it's slick, but
It
I'm
is
heavy.
slick. Careful.
Refreshing.
It looks like your leggings shuttle out of the water.
Yeah.
Are those waterproof?
No, they're DWR,
Oh, DWR?
whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sadly, my socks are not.
Oh.
That was fun. Listen to a random stranger.
So our plan right now is to make it to 501. We talked to somebody who are going to shuttle us.
Yeah, the shuttles are kind of pricey, but we might.
$40
Yeah, we might.
round trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many miles?
I don't know, but it's in Pine Grove.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a store that's open.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we need, you know, thankfully he has enough money, cash, because he's cash only, to make the trip. So we're thinking we're just gonna order pizza while there
Yeah.
and see if they have any beer or whatever. We'll just grab something so you don't have to worry about food.
Yeah.
We'll buy enough for the 3 of us.
Oh my god. That would be amazing.
Unfortunately, these ones are not blooming yet. Jeff said that's where it lives, so don't go there. before I only had some sort of plantar fasciitis where there's like bulging on my feet, but I had gotten better. I had been massaging it, but I never had any other problems with my feet. It was mostly my knees, and I have 2 knee sleeves now from Incrediwear. It helps with compression, so I wear them when I go to sleep. But lately, after we hit Pennsylvania, my feet are starting to hurt. So I know these rocks are definitely doing a number on my feet. My toes hurt, my heels start to hurt. Just have to stretch them and massage them before we go to bed. But in the morning they feel good. And we're doing 18-mile back-to-back. Yesterday we did 18 miles and today we're doing another one. But it's not too bad really. Ultra is doing the same thing, and she has had 300 miles and she can do it, and she has heavier pack than me. She's awesome, you know, so I should have no reason to complain. It says Little Mountain Overlook, so we'll see. The William Penn shelter is about 4 miles from the 501 shelter, so I'm not sure how many people are going to be there. The William Penn shelter is a little over 13 miles from Garsh shelter. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right. But I'm not sure how many people who came from there last night will be staying at the William Penn shelter, and how many people are going to push for 501. We know Waterboy, or Chris, is going to be there. We didn't see Chip. He didn't see Chip either, so we're not sure where he's at. But Ultra is going to go to that shelter as well. So at least 2 people we know are going to be spending the night there. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get an Uber to get to the Pine Grove and get resupply. The shuttle is charging $40, and I looked and it's not even very far from the shelter, so we'll see if there's other alternatives. Otherwise we'll be using the shuttle.